Hey everybody, what's up and welcome back to JoshL7. We are on level 59, Electrodrome. Let's get started. First of all, I just realized that my sound is way up here, so let me turn that down. There we go. Alright, so let's see what we got here first. We got this force maze thing. Okay, so it seems like we need to place that block down there, because we can't get it to the bomb. Alright, so let's work on that then. Okay, so we have to go this way. There we go. Simple. Alright, so we get this. And let's go up here. I believe these are the walls of, not repugnant nonsense. Oh, what is it? Because the hint was here as well. Mindless self-indulgence from CCLP4. For your convenience, convenience, adjust the position of the block below before escorting a glider down there. Okay. I don't understand the context of that yet, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so it's going to loop around? Is that what's going on here? Apparently. Let me go this way and just see what's going on. Okay, there's this walker thing. Okay, what's up with this walker thing? We gotta figure this out. I can come back from this, so I'm gonna assume that we need to clutter this whole area with balls in order to make this work, and then maybe clone these blocks. Is that how we do it? So my issue here is that if there's only 4 of those, then how does that work? Is that just these? Like, is this going to clone upward? I'm really nervous about doing this. Like, I don't understand what we're accomplishing by trying this out, but I'm not sure we really have much of a choice at this point. Oh! Okay, so that clones the blocks. Okay, that makes a little more sense. So now I just need to clone some balls. That's, I think, the objective now, right? Alright, let's figure out what we need to do here. I can't go back. Okay. I mean, if I push that, I'm done for, right? I mean, that's... I don't understand what we're doing, and I just trapped myself, and now I just noticed there's a clone button there. Wow. Okay. Alright, well, at least we know what to do now, so let's not waste any time. Let's go back. Interesting how there's some of these force floors that are, like, ones that push you somewhere, but then there are others that are just, like, nail-type things. That's kind of neat. Okay, so we go this way, right? Alright, so let's do this the right way this time. We'll do this. And this time, you guys are going to be exploding all the things. Okay, so now let's just give you lots of room there. There we go. Okay, so this was the ending area of Mindless Self-Indulgence, so this time it's not. I think the ending area was, we passed it earlier. It was down that way. Alright, so what is this all about? The hint mentions adjust the position of the block below before escorting a glider down there. I'm going to assume that means that we need to do that. Because I'm guessing that means that the block has to be used, right? It makes the most sense. Do I dare take this with us? I do dare. There we go. Yeah! Alright, that's what I like to see. Progress. And this is the opening area. Man, this is really reconfigured. I love what Josh did with this so far. Ooh, I almost boosted into the fire. Whoa. Okay. Good thing that didn't happen. Alright, so there's really nothing I can do down here until I have a blue key. So let's, I guess, go this way. Okay. This appears to be the area in the middle of the top section. Because I remember that was where the clone machine was that governed how many tanks you could clone in the original level. So what do we do with this block? That's what I'm curious about. If I push it to the left, first of all, what's this? It seems like I need to push it to that water space on the right. So that's going to release this fireball. And then that fireball is going to go up here, and he's going to die. So that seems a little pointless. I feel like there needs to be a little more to this than that. There needs to be a little more to the story. Are there any other tanks that will trigger when we do that? I don't think there are. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about this, because it seems like the idea here is to take the fireball and send it somewhere. And at the moment, that's not exactly looking like it's going to happen. Oh, there's multiple ones. Oh, I did not see that. Okay, so there are multiple fireballs. That kind of makes a difference. Maybe. It might make a difference if we had a path for them, because right now they're just going to kind of all go up there and you get stuck in the slide. See, what I want to have happen is I want them to go here and then presumably blow up all those bombs, right? Isn't that what we want? Okay, there's nothing under that. Am I missing something with this block? Like, am I just not seeing something here? I can't push it down. Like, that's not gonna work. I am really confused right now. I'm confused and I'm a little... First of all, hang on a sec. What? I'm trying to remember what was there in the original level. I remember this was the room with the recessed walls and the fireball thing, but I don't remember exactly how much space was down there. That's what I'm really curious to know about. And without that info, this could turn into something... What on earth? And what's the point of all the recessed walls anyway? Like, I don't understand why that's even a thing. Tell you what, I'm going to be right back. Hang on just a sec. Hey everybody, sorry about that. I'm back. So before we go any further, I'm going to look over here to see if we missed anything. I don't think we did, but you never know. So this is where we're going to have to exit eventually. I don't think there's anything additional here that we can do for the time being, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. Alright, so we have to work with what we have here. Maybe I should just let them go and just see what happens, but what will happen though? That's the thing. It's like, see, because here's the problem. There's nowhere for these guys to go outside this path, because there's gravel everywhere. Like, there's nothing that can be done about that, right? Like, they can't get off the force slide and get onto this teleport, so that's not going to happen. Yeah, I am really confused by the way this is turning out. Do I push the block down, maybe? Actually, I'm not sure how that's even possible. So from here, I can go here and then there. Why would I want to do that, though? That's what we need to figure out. Maybe that's there so you can... Okay, if I push the block through the teleport, it's just going to end up here, so... Yeah, I am not seeing it. I'm just looking around, doing some scanning around here to see if there's anything I'm... This almost suggests I'm supposed to push the block up, these recessed walls. I mean, I kind of want to try it just to see how that goes, but yeah, that did nothing. Alright, well, I guess that's all we can do, so let's do that for whatever that's worth. Is there another toggle somewhere? I mean, even if there is, I don't see how much good this is really doing. Oh, you can partial post it. I did not even think of it doing it that way. That's clever. Okay. I see you there. That is very, very clever. Well played, Josh. Very well played. Now, do I want to open that up yet? I'm running out of time, so I'm a little... Oh, I guess I can push the block that way. That's right. Okay, let's do that. Let's push the block. Man, I didn't even know there was another exit from the left side. That's very clever. Okay, so we've got access to this right now, so I'm inclined to go ahead and do it. I noticed there were thieves up there, so I want to make sure we're not painting ourselves into a corner or whatever. Alright, so I've created a path here, so I assume that means that if I were to push blocks into the water over there, we can retrieve... Yeah, we can go that way. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, the time limit is kind of worrying me a little bit, but I think we've done okay considering that we haven't really known a lot about this level, so... So we can't... Oh, you can't even get in there. Okay, so you can only get this. Alright, let's go around here and open that up. Alright, so now let's go this way. Alright, I think I have to get the boots sold. No way around that here. I'm going to do this. I'm assuming you're going to have to come back through that thief, but I just want to make sure, just in case somehow there's some way you can go get around that. That we do the work ahead of time. How are we going to handle this? We need to use the block to bridge back. I'm noticing that. Okay, I think I see it. Let's do that. And then... Oh! Whoa! That was a little scary. Okay, there we go. So that's the last chip. And I think that should be it. Wow, that was a really well put together level. That partial post really threw me off. Okay, so yeah, we don't have to do that early. So I guess we go down this way. There we go. Alright, we completed it with 69 seconds left on the clock. I'm sure Josh will be happy about that. Alright, Megalo Tower. This is a level that's pretty open. There seems to be a lot of, hey, you know, be careful about how you push things around or don't go into a thief kind of situation that's going on here. This kind of reminds me of that, what was it, Honor Among Thieves level that Josh made, but this looks a lot more condensed. Is this a Walls of level? I don't think it is. I don't think there's been a level that's quite like this. Or at least one that Josh has made. Oh, there's a nail trap thing down there. I mean, I guess I'll do this for whatever that's worth. So now I've got a path to that key over there. That looks a little intense. Okay. Ah! I realized right as I did it, I was like, oh no, 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 no. Don't do it, don't do it. That was my bad. Ah, that sound. We're going to be hearing that sound a lot, aren't we? Alright. So we got that done. So now we can get that. Okay, wait for it. Ah! Oh, wait. I have to wait for it to come all the way down. I'm an idiot. Wow. Okay. That's right, because all of the little, what's the words? All the little time slots, I guess, for the bug going in and out of things are 2 moves, so that makes that pretty much impossible to conquer. So as long as we wait here... There we go. Okay. And I forgot to do that. Wow. Okay. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. So I'm noticing an item swapping sort of theme going on here. So as long as we're focused on doing one thing at a time, I think this is pretty doable. Okay, wait here for a minute. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now let's go around and get Mr. Green Key. Alright, we got Mr. Green Key. Where do we use you? Apparently down there. Okay, what are we doing down there with that anyway? I can't retrieve that block. I don't think there is a way, unless there's something under the block that's super awesome, but... Looks like I need to open up that blue door if I'm going to have any chance of doing anything useful there. That's the only other fire space in the level, so yeah, I hope that didn't completely destroy our chances of winning this. How do we even get this out? I guess we go there, then we push it down. So we're going to need suction boots in order to do that. I see how it goes. So what's our ultimate goal with this block? That's what we need to figure out. What is going on with this? Are we trying to get down here? What on earth are we doing? It seems like the intention here is to go all the way around and then down like that. What in the world? There's like nothing else to do after that though. Like once I get down here, this thief blocks the way and that's it. Okay. Let's piece this together. I'm sure I'm just not thinking about this clearly enough. So it looks like the objective is going to have to be to hold the trap down. I think that's what's going to happen here. We have to hold the trap down, presumably by getting over there. First of all, anything here? No. What is the point of that anyway? I have a funny feeling that we messed this up. I really do. I'm wondering if we were supposed to do something with this block, like as in like ultimately use it as a nail or something, which in turn would have meant taking that block through here. I think we did mess it up because we got the fire boots stolen from us, and that's not good. So let's avoid anything with the fire boots for now. For now, I'm just going to focus on this. So I'm going to just take care of this red key thing first. And then maybe after that, we can start working towards some other things. So right now, we got this tank situation here. Let's switch them first. So I think what's going to have to happen is we're going to have to go through the... Wait a minute. No, we can't. Oh my goodness. How are we going to do this? Maybe we shouldn't have switched the tanks. Hang on. So maybe what we need to do is something like this, where we push this down, take this guy, and then do something like that. Alright, so I don't want to step on that thief, because I think in MS that's going to kill you. Alright, so that should be sufficient for this, right? In terms of getting it down. And I don't really need to worry about suction boots there, or even here, for that matter. I don't know about the skates, though. That's kind of the wild card of all this stuff. Yeah, wow, this is a thing. This is a thing. Oh boy. I don't want to go in there yet, so let's leave that out for now. What is the point of the skates? I see ice there, but what good is that really going to... Oh! I did exactly what I said I wasn't supposed to do. Holy moly. Okay, I don't see any place where the skates are useful. I mean, that right there just doesn't scream useful. Like, in what position is that useful? I'm sure I'm missing something. Is there something down here? I bet there is. Yeah, there's ice there. So maybe that's useful. Yeah, I can actually see that being useful if you're pushing it to the left. Alright, so let's start the journey here. Alright, there we go. Now let's do this. Okay. There we are. Let's go through that. So I'm going to have to lose the suction if I'm going to go any further. Let me make sure it's not any bit useful down here. I can't even get in there yet because I don't have a green key. I think we're just going to have to worry about that later, so let's just get rid of all that. Go down here. Do this. Alright, so far so good. This seems to be primarily a one-block Sokoban type thing. Okay, there we go. Get that. Okay, got it. Alright, so now I'm pushing this down here. Presumably I'm going to have to go through the bug room in order to actually accomplish anything of substance here with that. Alright, so now I'm going to have to go around. I'm going to assume that those two recessed walls are relevant now, right? Like, I don't see any other way to get in there with the resources we have. Especially if I'm going to be using the, the fire boots later. I don't want to go through and get them yet, so let's do this. Position you there, right? Alright, now... This is really tense right now. I'm so afraid I'm going to mess up, especially with this bug. Okay, good. We made it. Okay. I need to get the stuff up here. I don't want to get the skates yet. I don't know for sure if that's a wise decision. Oh, great. Do we need the fire boots still? I know there's fiery things up here. Let me just check on that. But yeah, I think... Yeah, that shouldn't even be useful, so... Hopefully we can get them stolen. Perhaps, maybe, question mark? Let's do it. Alright, so I think this is the point where getting the skates is going to be useful. I think this is the one and only... Wait a minute. First, before we do it... I forgot to do that! Oh, man. I totally forgot to do that. Why did I forget to do that? Why? Alright, let's do that first. For whatever good that's going to do. I think we're on the right track, though, but... Getting the block through that area down there seems to be a little awkward. Like, I'm not entirely certain what we're doing there. All I can hope is that we're doing the right thing, but it's kind of hard to tell unless you're really thinking laterally, and, well, I'm not the best at that. Alright, we're going to have to get them stolen anyway, so we might as well do this. There we go. Alright, so we got that done. We can go through here, do this. Okay. Let's do this part. Go through that. Good, good, good. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. We made it to this point, at least. Okay, so before we go any further, let me make sure I use the fire boots where we actually need to use them, which is up here. I don't know what the point of that fire is up there. Like, I really don't. So I suppose I could go through here first, since I have the green key now. So maybe I don't use the recessed walls there. Maybe that was my mistake earlier. So let's not use the recessed walls. Let's do this instead. Wait, did we already get the fire boots stolen? We did. I'm an idiot. I completely forgot about that. I don't know how that affects my recessed wall revelatory moment earlier there. Man. This is really a fascinating puzzle. It really is. I'm looking forward to seeing how this needs to be cracked. Like, this is very, very interesting. Okay, let's begin with the same opening sequence. We did this part correctly. Like, that part I'm pretty sure was fine. It's just all this stuff here that was... Oh wait, why did I go all the way around? Who knows? I'm gonna be really sick of that sound by the time I'm done with this. I should replace that noise with something else. Okay, so we got this, right? Okay, let me put that there so we're all set. Okay, this time let me not get the fire boots right away. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that does affect my recessed wall idea because basically I can't go through the fire thing and I don't have the green key, so yeah. But we can use one less recessed wall. Maybe that's good. I don't know. Perhaps maybe question mark. Alright, let's do this thing, I guess. Okay, just wait for it. There we go. Okay, so this area here is what I'm a little concerned about. How do we... Yeah, we can't even get the blue key until we get the yellow key, right? Oof. I think this is actually where I need to use the skates, right? In fact, I'm almost confident that this is where we have to use the skates. Because I don't see any other possible way to get inside that. So let me get the green key and the skates and see how this goes. This is probably a big, big, big mistake. Don't try this at home, kids. Yep, I think it was, because right now... Wait a minute, no it's not. No, no, no. Hang on, we can do this. Let's go here. Okay, so now I'm going to have to lose everything. Am I prepared to lose everything? Let me just make sure. I mean, I don't really see any use for the fire and the skates anymore, so... Ultimately, the objective is to get up to that button, so hopefully this will work. My only issue... Wait, no, I can get out that way. Yeah. That noise. Alright, so I can go this way. I can get there with that. Yes, okay, now I can get through the trap. Wow, that was cool. That was very difficult, but it was really cool. Super satisfying to solve. I don't want to get those flippers yet. If there's something I've learned, it's to avoid getting things until you absolutely need them here. The whole area was very clever because it kind of challenges your assumptions about... Okay, so that recessed wall doesn't even matter. That whole area is really clever because it challenges all your assumptions about the way this is supposed to work, quote-unquote. Because normally these sort of item swappers, you, okay, so I go this way. Normally in these item swappers, you basically have to switch one thing at a time, whereas there you were doing two at a time. That was really cool. I really like how that fell into place, so to speak. Alright, so I need to do that if I'm even going to make it back. Okay, I think that's it. We just need to get these and hope for the best. Okay, I don't need the flippers anymore, so we can officially get rid of them. This is kind of a little bit interesting. There we go. There we go. Yay! That was a very, very good level. Highly recommend that for an official set. That was... wow. That was a very well-crafted puzzle in such a small space. Very well done. Alright, Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. Man, that movie came out when I was a kid. I remember that. Okay, what is going on here? I'm assuming we have to do that. Observe everything. If you want to survive in this garden, there are 3 unobtainable chips lying around elsewhere. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's some dexterity there. Okay, we got some keys. I don't know if we should get all of them or not. Sorry about that. That was a Java update. I'm going to assume that we get all of them. Come on. There we go. Okay. I need to get a green key. Is there a green key somewhere? I have a feeling that these are all invisible, aren't they? Yeah. So Jeffrey mentioned on the chat, I believe, that this level was the Walls of Golden Sand Labyrinth from JoshL7. You haven't seen that level on the channel, but thought it was worth mentioning at least. Okay, so that's going to lead to the green key. So let's just go and start pushing. I want to see how much progress we can make. I don't want to succumb to analysis paralysis and all that, because that seems to be the way things usually go here. So I'm going to try my best to just do what I can. I completely forgot about that. That was my bad. Alright. This is gonna be quite a long day, isn't it? Okay. So we have to come back with a yellow and a green key. That's interesting. Okay. Let's try to be a little more cautious here. So there's a blue door nail there. Let's go and use that there. Alright. So first things first, I have to be very attentive to what's going on. And what's going on is that there are a lot of these recessed walls and whatnot here. So this time I'm going to go right next time I use that, not the way I was going. Because that was a very dumb decision. So let's go this way. I'm assuming this way. This is really throwing me off, all these appearing walls. Wait, if I go through there, I'm going to trap that chip for good. Don't tell me I missed something with respect to how I... Let me try it again. Let me just try it again. Man, you really do have to be observant. Wow. A little less... I was going to say with a little less fail, but right as I said that, about to say that, I failed. Okay. We're getting toward the end of the set, so I guess I should expect that the levels are pretty difficult at this point. Alright, I'm going to clear all these first. So the question here is, how do we get around to this? Do these balls have anything to do with it? I'm just wondering if we're missing a suction boot or something that we're supposed to grab. I don't see one around here, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. There isn't one over here. Okay, so no suction boot. That's a little discouraging. So the block has to travel here. Is that... Okay, those balls seem to be aligned to the right. Okay, I think I see how this works. I think I see it. Maybe. Hang on. Let's do this. Okay, I need to make sure I'm on my toes here. Maybe that is one of the extra chips, because I don't see how else you can get through this, other than going through here and going around. Yeah, I don't see any other way to do this. Oh no, don't tell me I was supposed to... What? Okay, so I take it back. Maybe there is an alternate way to do it. What in the world am I missing here? This is really puzzling. I don't think any of these blue doors would really do any good here, right? And what's that recessed wall even there for, anyway? The one in the corner there. I have no clue. I really have no clue. This is really interesting. I don't know what we're doing. I really don't. So if I push the block here, I have to use these two walls to get it out. Or I have to use the wall up here to get it out. And I have to use these two walls to get into the bomb. Is there another way to use this block I'm not seeing? Like, seriously, I'm beginning to wonder at this point. Like, I don't see any suction boots anywhere. So I think that route is pretty much out the window. I don't think I can use the block in conjunction with the ball area, though. That doesn't seem possible. I mean, if I go on here, I'm going to die. So, what gives? I don't get it. What on earth am I missing? There is nothing under the block. There is nothing under the block. Okay. I just want to make sure, because I wasn't really paying attention to that a little bit earlier. So it seems like this right here is all I can really do. The real question is, what is this recessed wall to my right used for? That would be interesting to find out. I can't get up there. I really cannot get up there. That is... There's no point in going up there. I mean... Is this unsolvable? Because I'm not seeing any way to solve this. I've used all of the stuff I can use. Like, there's... If I do this, I'm going to die, right? What? What in the world? Are those invisible walls? Oh my goodness. Okay, they're invisible walls, aren't they? That is really mean. Okay, so I still have to abandon that, right? Like, I don't see any way around that. Okay, so these are invisible. Was not expecting that. Okay, I think I know what kind of level we're in for here. So, skates. I guess we can go through here. Are the skates useful in this room? Yes. Or no, they're not, actually. But we did get the yellow key that we need for this area. Maybe they're useful here. Whoa. What is going on? Oh, no, 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 no. Ah. So you have to pretty much observe the pattern of the toggle wall before you go into that. Ah, my goodness. Alright, at least we know the secret of the ball row thing. That was kind of mean. Not gonna lie. That was a little mean. Not exactly... I can't exactly say I'm a big fan of that. I mean, it is one of those logic sort of, okay, I've exhausted all the possibilities, so what else could there be? You know, if you eliminate the impossible, what remains, however improbable, must be true kind of stuff. But, I don't know. I'm personally not really a big fan of that, in this context at least. Okay, I'm still wondering if there's a way to save that chip. So there's 4 paths in there. Alright, I think it's pretty safe to use this. Pretty sure. But then I have to enter through one of these. Yeah, I don't see a way around that. I'm just going to assume that that chip is completely unnecessary. Again, it's another eliminate the impossible thing. I don't really see a way around it. We've tested, we've tried out different things, and there doesn't seem to be any way around it. So I'm just going to go with my gut, and that's pretty much what my gut's telling me here. So let's just run with it and hope for the best, I guess, right? Alright, we don't have any blue keys, so we're good. 1, 2, dun, dun, dun. So it's after the long... There we go, we got it. So what do we do now? Okay, we go up here. Oh boy, what is this? 3, 4... Don't tell me I was supposed to go up there. Okay, I think you're just supposed to do that. I hope. I hope that's it. Okay, there's a lot going on here. So, we can't go through that if we have a red key. Duly noted. There's some tanks here, apparently. That's interesting. I hope that was okay to go through. Huh. So I wonder what we can do here to prevent the glider from cloning effectively. So what is the point? Oh, you have to get the red key through that. Okay. I don't know. It seems like there's something else underneath that tank than a wall. I don't know what. Oh, wait. I can get the glider to go down here, right, if I push the block. Okay, hang on. I hope that's correct. I don't see any other way to do this reliably. Good. Okay. I am really hoping that was the correct answer. Oh, and now we've got a problem. Except not really, because we can totally do this. Okay. I don't know what to expect moving forward here, so this is going to be quite the journey. Okay, there's a bug circling. We got this thing. We got a ball. Okay, good. There's nothing... I'm really worried about releasing things or picking up boots or anything. I don't think we need the suction boots anymore, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let me go ahead and get them stolen. That was probably not a good idea. That makes me really nervous. I don't like that. Yeah. Nor do I like this. This is also kind of troubling too. I mean, let me go through here, I guess, and get the skates. We need fire boots in order to do anything real interesting there. I don't want to press that button. I'm really worried that that's going to be a problem. Alright, let's go in here. That did nothing. That did nothing. Oh, man. I think we messed this up. I have a bad feeling about what just happened there. I can't take this out, so I have to assume that it's completely intentional to do this. I guess so, okay. Okay, good. That was actually correct. And we still don't have anything stolen yet. So that's good news. Alright, that's for sure one of the chips we can't get. For sure. I don't see a way around that. So what do we do here, though? I mean, I need suction boots to go through there. I bet it was a mistake to get them stolen, wasn't it? Yeah, let's start over. Man, this is a beast of a level. This is definitely a beast of a level, but it's certainly a good level to test your observational skills. I think my only real complaint toward it is I wish it wasn't quite as linear as it is. But, I mean, it's... For what it is, so far at least, it's been a lot of fun. You know, it's been very entertaining and really interesting to figure out. I do like these situations where you pretty much have to note, hey, this is impossible, like this whole deal here. I don't know what's up with that chip down there, because it seems like you have to get rid of that chip in order to move that block, and that's probably required, the block part at least. Well, and the chip part too, obviously, but... I'm guessing we have to come back much, much later after we get our stuff stolen from us. Maybe? Although, wait a minute. We're about to get it stolen anyway, so... I guess we might as well? The only real issue, though, that I'm seeing here is what were the skates even used for? Because I'm not seeing anything useful for the skates, and that makes me a little worried. I mean, we got this section here. But after that, I'm going to lose what I have. So, yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to start the level over again, because I don't want to get to the end and realize, oh, you need the skates for this thing that was not meant to be at the beginning. And I just don't want to get to the end and have that foisted on me. So I think I'm just going to go and start over and... Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. I'm going to start over in the hopes that that is indeed what we need to do. I really, really hope that's what we need to do. Because right now there is no practical use for the skates. I don't see any. I don't think. Oh, except I have to get them to get the green key. Oh. Well, in that case, maybe. Let's just go ahead and get rid of them because I mean I have to get the green key. And I mean there's really no reason to have them in here. Unless I'm just forgetting about something, but I don't think I am. I don't think there was anything up here either. Okay, good. Okay, good. We made it. Do all this stuff. Yeah, because I have to get those stolen if I'm even going to get the red key and make it out, so... I guess the skates are not necessary. At least there. I mean, here I have to get skates. Okay, I'm not going to go get that chip yet, because that's dangerous territory if I do that. I don't know what's up with that whole deal there with the walker still. Okay, let's go and do this business. I'm not sure how you're supposed to, if there's like a logical way to figure out what's up with the traps other than just, hey, this is a trap that actually leads somewhere, maybe you should go through it, and that's what the button holds down. I don't know what the trap next to the walker is all about. Maybe that's just something to throw you off. Okay, we got that. Okay, here we go. Okay, bit of a problem. If I let that bug go... Well, actually, that's not really a problem, because... Yeah, I don't think that's a problem, is it? First of all, where are we going with this block, anyway? Okay, so that's going to be there. Let me go back out. Let me just check this out for a minute. Is there anything here that's... other than getting these chips? Wait, how do we even get in there? This way? Yeah, this way. Oh, I can't get in there. I see how it is. So I can do this. Okay, I can get in this way. Alright, I'm... Oh boy. This makes me nervous. Oh, that's right, that's not a... Okay, that's definitely an extra chip. I don't see how in any universe that can be retrieved. And I'm assuming this paramecium has no practical use. Alright, so that leaves this to go in here. Oh, and now I can get this whole thing. So where does that go? What in the world? I can't really do anything with that block unless there's something under it. Okay, that's what I was hoping for, because I was like, if there's nothing under that... Okay. I can't do anything with that one, so let's go and move that. Let's do that. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. I hope that's correct. This makes me a little nervous as well. There's so many things here that could go awry. Okay, I think we know what the three chips that you shouldn't get are. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we know what they are. Alright, so we're presumably going to have our stuff taken from us at some point. Let me open that up. I don't see any reason not to open that up. I do now. Alright, I'm going to hope for really good luck here, guys. Oh, man. That was... Yeah. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Oh, my goodness. Why did I open that door? Alright, I'm going to hope for the best. Here we go, guys. No! No! Why? Why did you do that? Alright, what would we have had left? Okay, I have no idea how we're supposed to get through that. Like, okay, never mind. I was going to say, at that point, it's like, there's no other option, right? Okay, that switched tanks? What did that do? What does switching the tanks accomplish? So, presumably, if I had done things the correct way, we'd be able to just come right back. Could we have come right back there? Yeah, I think we were supposed to go down there and grab the socket. And man, why did I open that door? That was, like, usually I'm super cautious about stuff like that. And in the one level where I should have been more cautious, I totally blew that. That was all on me. Why did I do that? I'm going to be kicking myself for a while on that one, man. That was really, really, yeah. I see what the theme of this level is. It's basically the eliminate the impossible principle, and it's a very clever principle for a level. It's kind of an extension of that Andrew Menzies level that was sort of based on the same thing, but a lot more difficult. Oh, and I forgot to get the yellow key. But I like it, though. It's a good level. It's definitely got its mean parts, but they're not overly mean. Like, the hint does warn you, this is a level where you have to pay attention. And if you don't pay attention, that's kind of on you. Okay, there we go. Alright. Go through here. Do all this nonsense. There we go. Alright. We're getting to the point where we were before, so that's good news. This part up here is really confusing, especially with the invisible walls, but, I mean, once you figure out the layout of it, it's not so bad. I see now that the logic of the traps pretty much was, hey, this is the one that actually leads somewhere, and you're forced to go through the one with the walkers, so, you have to do it, no matter what your reservations might be. So, that's pretty cool. Alright, there we go. We got that done. I'm going to wait to get all the stuff in the area up top and to the left until we do all this. Alright, so now we got the fire boots. So now I can do this. Oh, except that's the dead end one. Almost forgot. It's a very cleverly put together level. Props to Josh on this one. Alright, so now we go back, we do all this. Go up here. Good, good, good. Alright, we made it. Wait a minute. Oh, I can just do this. I was like, what do we do about that? Oh man, if I had messed that up, you don't know the rage that would have happened there. Oh man. Okay, do not open that door. Do not open that. That door is bad news. That door will pretty much destroy everything you hold dear. Alright, let's go here. Is there a better way to handle the blob at the end? I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, but still. So what did that do? What did that clone button accomplish? So 3 more. I'm still not entirely certain about what the clone button here does, and the... Oh, there's a teleport that goes to the left. Maybe that's the answer, not the blob. You know what? Let me just see what's going on over here. There's this thing. Where did that come from? I'm trying to even remember where that was. Is that like a hazard-riddled area? I'm noticing a suction boot here, so I'm wondering what that's all about. There's got to be a purpose for all of this, guys. Alright, I do not want to do that. That seems like a nightmare to go through, and I'd like to believe there's a better way. Hopefully involving this. See, I thought we came through there. But did we go somewhere else first? I'm trying to think. We had the fire boots. Oh, wait a minute. We had this little turnstile thingy down here. That's right. I forgot about this. Okay, so we had this. So what about this? What is important here? Is there a way to push a block through here or something? I really hope I don't have to go through that nonsense with the blob. That would be really mean if you had to do that. I really hope that's not the answer. Because it seems like as long as you just push something there... Well, except, wait a minute, no. There's no way to get a block here. It seems like this thing right here is a setup for a block. What is up with that tank button? What is going on there? Okay, this is the final challenge. We cannot falter here. We cannot. We cannot afford to lose at this point. We've come way too far for this. Please let the answer be here somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. I can just go back up here. Because I'm an idiot. So that was what the suction boots were for, is to get back through that whole thing. I mean, I guess you could go without the suction boots and just backwards boost your way through it with the random force floor, but I don't know if that would be possible in Lynx, so... Alright, so that's Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. Wow, that was a monster level. So next time we are going to go through Grid Block, but we will do that in the next video. So until then, thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you on the flip side.